If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Question: which algorithms does the advanced auto mapping functionality use to match the source and the target elements within an integration flow, iFlow? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Attribute Matcher, Option 2 Name Path Matcher, Option 3 Child Matcher, Option 4 Leaf Matcher. Question: during debugging of an integration process, which of the following logs allows you to search for exception IDs? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Business Log, Option 2 J2EE Engine Log, Option 3 Connection Log, Option 4 Process Log. Question: which of the following are reusable objects in Business Process Management, BPM? There are three correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Message Types, Option 2 Data Types, Option 3 Service Interfaces, Option 4 Rules and Functions, Option 5 Operation Mapping. Question: what are the characteristics of a software component? There are three correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 It provides interfaces. Option 2 It is installed on business systems. Option 3 It can have multiple versions. Option 4 It is a modular entity. Option 5 It is based on component object model. Question: which connection object characterizes the data flow in a BPMN 2.0 data model? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 A dashed line, Option 2 A solid line with an arrow, Option 3 A dashed line with an arrow, Option 4 A starting point, a dashed line and an arrow. Question: you have a scenario with an inbound asynchronous web service call and you must produce an output file in a specified folder with the name carried inside a field of the payload of the incoming message. You need to create the dynamic configuration variable that can be used by the file receiver adapter in order to set the file name. What can you use to implement this? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 XSLT mapping, Option 2 Standard Adapter Module, Option 3 Standard Message Mapping Functions, Option 4 Java Mapping. Question: the success factors, SFSF, adapter supports which message protocols? There are three correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 EDI, Option 2 SFTP, Option 3 OData, Option 4 SOAP, Option 5 REST. Question: what is the correlation of a technical system of type SAP as ABAP and its business systems in SLD? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Each client is defined as a separate business system. Option 2 Each business system has several technical systems. Option 3 Each technical system acts as one business system. Option 4 Each business component is assigned to one technical system. Question: what do business rules represent? There are three correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, the application business rules of an organization. Option 2, the constraints on behavior of the business. Option 3, a set of standard business practices. Option 4, a static component of any business. Option 5, the guidelines and core business logic. Question: which organization created the specifications that the Business Process Modeling Notation, BPMN, is based on? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, the Object Management Group. Option 2, the Business Process Modeling Corporation. Option 3, the Apache Software Foundation. Option 4, the OASIS International Open Standards Consortium. Question: in what scenario is standalone AEX used? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, SAP U15 development. Option 2, connectivity. Option 3, business rules. Option 4, integration processes. Question: after a message from the inbound queue has been read, _____________ takes place and, if necessary, the message is split. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, logical routing. Option 2, technical routing. Option 3, mapping. Option 4, concatenating. Question: what are characteristics of the Advanced Adapter Engine Extended, AEX? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, it is available from SAP NetWeaver PL 7.3. Option 2, it has its own integration domain. Option 3, it is a business process engine. Option 4, it has a built-in non-central advanced adapter engine. Question: what value type must be returned by a condition of an exclusive choice gateway? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, conditions must return a float value. Option 2, conditions must return a Boolean value. Option 3, conditions must return a string value. Option 4, conditions must return an integer value. Question: what is the purpose of data objects in a BPM process? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, define the data mapping to transform source context data. Option 2, define the decision evaluation order in a process flow. Option 3, define the start condition for a message start event. Option 4, define the input and output data for a process activity. Question: which of the following elements determine the uniqueness of an object in the Enterprise Services Repository, ESR? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, the associated namespace. Option 2, the service registry ID. Option 3, the name of the object. Option 4, the name of the software component. Option 5, the business system name. Question: what are the characteristics of notification activities in BPMN 2.0? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, they are used in iFlows for alerting purpose. Option 2, they are sent to recipients from the User Management Engine, UME. Option 3, they send SMS to selected recipients. Option 4, they are created in a separate step in the process model. Question: which features are supported by integration flows, iFlows? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, they can be created in the Swing client as well as in Eclipse. Option 2, they represent an integration scenario using a graphical model. Option 3, they separate design time and configuration time. Option 4, they generate an integrated configuration. Question: what is the purpose of the process context within an integration flow, iFlow? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, it provides additional information to the process model. Option 2, it defines the sequence of the process flow. Option 3, it stores data from events and activities. Option 4, it attaches notes to elements in a process model. Question: what is the behavior of a pool in a business process model? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, a pool acts as a container for the sequence flow between activities. Option 2, business processes can be modeled in several pools. Option 3, a sequence flow can cross lanes within its pool. Option 4, a sequence flow can go outside the boundaries of a pool. Question: what are the possible sequences of the layers within the application architecture for BPM and process models? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, Backend Systems 2. Business Layer 3. Technical Layer, S. Option 2, 1. Backend Systems 2. Technical Layer, S. 3. Business Layer. Option 3, 1. Technical Layer, S. 2. Business Layer 3. Backend Systems. Option 4, 1. Business Layer 2. Technical Layer, S. 3. Backend Systems. Question: a message type can be used for both underscore 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 and underscore 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 service interfaces. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, outbound, inbound. Option 2, aggregated, total. Option 3, outbound, external outbound mapping. Question: which elements are essential for process modeling? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, decisions. Option 2, exceptions. Option 3, loops. Option 4, forks. Option 5, activities. Question: what is the correlation of a technical system of type SAP as ABAP and its business systems in SLD? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, each client is defined as a separate business system. Option 2, each business system has several technical systems. Option 3, each technical system acts as one business system. Option 4, each business component is assigned to one technical system. Question: what are valid custom function types in mappings within integration flows, iFlows? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, Enterprise Application Archive, EAR, functions. Option 2, Apache Camel casting functions. Option 3, expression functions. Option 4, Enterprise Java Beans, EJB, Functions. Option 5 Mapping functions. Question: which of the following services are provided in SAP NWDI for the development of a large project with multiple developers working on the same set of objects? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Change Management Portal, CMP. Option 2 Change Management Service, CMS. Option 3 Central Build Service, CBS. Option 4 Design Time Repository, DTR. Option 5 Central Activation Service, CA. Question: what are the advantages of a Central Enterprise Services Repository, ESR, in a federated environment? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 There is less initial installation effort required by SAP Basis team. Option 2 It minimizes your total cost of ownership, TCO, in your landscape. Option 3 The local SLD can be connected to the central ESR. Option 4 The need of transporting scenarios and administration tasks is reduced. Question: when should you refresh the runtime cache of the integration server and the adapter framework? Please choose the correct answer. Option 1 When saving a configuration scenario in the integration directory. Option 2 When activating a change list in the integration directory. Option 3 When starting transaction SXI_cache. Option 4 When refreshing the view in the CPA cache. Question: which of the following tasks must be performed for the IDOC_AAE sender adapter to function in an SAP Process Orchestration 7.50 system within SAP NetWeaver Administrator, NWA? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Configure destination XL_IDOC_default_destination. Option 2 Configure the inbound RA resource adapter. Option 3 Import IDOC metadata manually into the cache. Option 4 Configure a JCO RFC provider program. Question: which types of process diagrams are used in BPMN process models? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Collaboration diagram. Option 2 Choreography diagram. Option 3 Sequence diagram. Option 4 Interaction diagram. Option 5 Data flow diagram. Question: each time data is transferred between 2 systems, identify the ______interface and the _________ interface. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Sender outbound, receiver inbound. Option 2 Receiver outbound, sender inbound. Option 3 Receiver outbound, sender outbound. Option 4 Receiver inbound, sender inbound. Question: which adapter is required for communication using proxy technology? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Simple Object Access Protocol adapter. Option 2 Mail adapter. Option 3 Exchange Infrastructure adapter. Question: which organization created the specifications that the Business Process Modeling Notation, BPMN, is based on? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 the Object Management Group. Option 2 the Business Process Modeling Corporation. Option 3 the Apache Software Foundation. Option 4 the OASIS International Open Standards Consortium. Question: which of the following objects are available when defining a user-defined function? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Abstract Transformation. Option 2 Container. Option 3 Global Container. Option 4 Abstract Trace. Option 5 Transformation Lmpud. Question: the lifetime of a business process in BPM is generally identified with the time elapsed between the start event and the end event. What are the events that abort a business process? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Escalation end. Option 2 Error end. Option 3 Termination. Option 4 Expiration time. Question: which of the security authentication methods can be configured in the SOA Manager communication profiles? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 SAML assertion. Option 2 X.509 server certificate. Option 3 X.509 client certificate. Option 4 SAP logon ticket. Option 5 security tokens. Question: what are the different options available to start a business process management (BPM) process? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Process Repository. Option 2 SOAP Service. Option 3 JSON Service. Option 4 Core Data Service. Question: in the Process Composer, which objects belong to the Activities group? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Annotation. Option 2 Automated. Option 3 Notification. Option 4 Reporting. Option 5 Escalation. Question: when using a single system landscape directory for your entire system landscape, define groups of underscore 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 that you can map and manage each part of your system landscape independently. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Technical Systems and Transport Targets. Option 2 Business Systems and Transport Targets. Option 3 Communication Channels and Transport Targets. Question: which editor do you use to maintain the context of source fields explicitly in a queue using graphical mapping? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Function Editor. Option 2 Mapping Templates Editor. Option 3 Data Flow Editor. Option 4 Text Editor. Question: how can you access the SAP Process Orchestration monitoring tools? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Configuration and Monitoring Home link via the URL http://:rep. Option 2 Runtime Workbench link via duct the URL http://:rep. Option 3 Runtime Workbench link via duct the URL http://:dir. Option 4 Configuration and Monitoring Home link via the URL http://:dir. Question: which of the following process development models is called the happy path? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Operational Process Model. Option 2 Strategic Process Model. Option 3 Technical Process Model. Question: which activities does the NWA_superadmin role allow that the SAP_BPM_superadmin role doesn't and #39T allow? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 View the status of the adapters. Option 2 Start the BPM applications when something fails. Option 3 View the number of process and task instances in different statuses. Option 4 Configure the process engine. Question: what is handled by the Advanced Adapter Engine Extended, AEX? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 The IDE for Java. Option 2 The Service Registry. Option 3 The Security. Option 4 The Task Management. Question: you create your configuration using the configuration directory of the integration builder. The receiver of an XML message is determined in the logical and technical routing during ______________________________________________________________________________________________________________________ Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Outbound Processing. Option 2 Receiver Agreement. Option 3 Inbound Processing. Option 4 Interface Determination. Question: name the four values that uniquely identify the receiver determination. There are four correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Communication Party. Option 2 Communication Component. Option 3 Name. Option 4 Namespace. Option 5 Interface. Question: what are the building blocks of rules management components? There are three correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Rules Compiler. Option 2 Rules Composer. Option 3 Rules Manager. Option 4 Rules Mapping. Option 5 Rules Engine. Question: which of the following tasks does the Advanced Adapter Engine perform? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Integration Engine. Option 2 Routing. Option 3 Integrated Processing. Question: which methods can you use to create interfaces in ESR? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 External definitions. Option 2 Data types. Option 3 Imported objects. Option 4 Imported archives. Question: which development component, DC, do you use for creating a BPMN 2.0 model? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Process Composer. Option 2 Visual Composer. Option 3 Rules Composer. Option 4 Service Composer. Question: what is the correct URL for a client to post an HTTP message to the HTIP_AAE adapter of SAP Process Orchestration? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 http://:/http adapter/service. Option 2 http://hostport/sap/http/sender, query string. Option 3 http://sap/11/adapter_plane. Option 4 http://:/http adapter/http message servlet. Question: based on common usage of various user groups or roles, SAP delivers predefined usage profiles. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 2. Option 2 5. Option 3 3. Question: what do you need to do before registering SAP systems as technical systems in System Landscape Directory, SLD? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, configure data supplier bridge in SLD. Option 2, activate data supplier bridge in SLD. Option 3, activate data supplier bridge in SAP NetWeaver Administrator. Option 4, configure data supplier in SAP Application System. Question: which are the rules to define the process roles? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, process roles are assigned to process principals. Option 2, permissions are assigned to process roles. Option 3, process roles are assigned to permissions. Option 4, process principals are assigned to process roles. Question: as a BPM user, what are the possible actions for tasks that you perform from the central workplace BPM inbox? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, archive. Option 2, complete. Option 3, escalate. Option 4, claim. Option 5, view. Question: what is the correct sequence to apply override semantics to potential owners? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, lane-overrides-human activity-overrides-task. Option 2, lane-overrides-pool-overrides-task. Option 3, pool-overrides-task-overrides-human activity. Option 4, lane-overrides-task-overrides-human activity. Question: you use an asynchronous to synchronous bridge in your integration process. What happens to the quality of the service descriptor in the SOAP header when a message is processed through the integration engine? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, it changes from best effort, B, to exactly once, EO. Option 2, it changes from exactly once, EO, to best effort, B. Option 3, it changes from best effort, B, to exactly once in order, EO-IO. Option 4, it changes from exactly once, EO, to exactly once in order, EO-IO. Question: what are the SAP process integration tools that Eclipse, SAP NWDS, can access for modeling of BPM processes? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Note: answers to this question are not verified by our experts. Please study yourself and select the appropriate answers. Contribute: please send the correct answers with reference text/link on feedback@erpprep.com to get up to 50% cashback. Response: Option 1, the Enterprise Services Repository. Option 2, the Technical System. Option 3, the integration directory. Option 4, the system landscape directory. Option 5, the graphical process editor. Question: which migration options are available for the integration directory configuration within the migration tool? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, channel migration. Option 2, services migration. Option 3, process integration migration. Option 4, scenario migration. Question: Eclipse, SAP NWDS, uses different perspectives. What are valid characteristics of the process development and the process modeling perspective? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, the process development perspective is a subset of the process modeling perspective. Option 2, the process modeling perspective is a subset of the process development perspective. Option 3, the process development perspective offers a full set of capabilities for designing, implementing, and deploying a process. Option 4, the process modeling perspective offers a full set of capabilities for designing, implementing, and deploying a process. Question: the first stage of the 3-stage modeling procedures is the strategic process model. Which of the following best describes a strategic process model? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, the strategic process model is a high-level representation of a process and its ultimate goal, S. Option 2, the strategic process model is a high-level representation of the tactics to be adopted for actual plan achievement. Option 3, the strategic process model is a high-level representation of the what-how of plan implementation. Question: where does the adapter metadata reside for communication channels? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, integration directory. Option 2, process monitoring. Option 3, enterprise services repository. Option 4, SAP NetWeaver administrator. Question: which functions are available when you use the ESR Web UI? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, manage. Option 2, transport. Option 3, subscribe. Option 4, develop. Option 5, search. Question: you have a scenario with an inbound asynchronous web service call and you must produce an output file in a specified folder with the name carried inside a field of the payload of the incoming message. You need to create the dynamic configuration variable that can be used by the file receiver adapter in order to set the file name. What can you use to implement this? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, XSLT mapping. Option 2, standard adapter module. Option 3, standard message mapping functions. Option 4, Java mapping. Question: you choose underscore 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 on the system landscape directory initial screen to display the products and software components along with their version. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, business systems. Option 2, software components. Option 3, technical systems. Question: a department provides you with many different and detailed business processes. To model a holistic business process view, which modeling approach should you use? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 top down. Option 2 bottom up. Option 3 outside in. Option 4 inside out. Question: which rule-based objects can be defined in the rules composer? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 rule overrides. Option 2 rule tasks. Option 3 enumeration types. Option 4 rule artifacts. Option 5 flow rule sets. Question: which connection object characterizes the data flow in a BPMN 2.0 data model? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 a dashed line. Option 2 a solid line with an arrow. Option 3 a dashed line with an arrow. Option 4 a starting point, a dashed line and an arrow. Question: which element can you create outside of a pool within BPM? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 activities. Option 2 gateways. Option 3 annotations. Option 4 events. Question: which enterprise services repository objects can you create? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 mapping objects. Option 2 namespaces. Option 3 standard entity. Option 4 enterprise archives. Option 5 interface objects. Question: what kind of multi-mapping can be used inside an operation mapping used in an integrated configuration? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 message mapping NM. Option 2 message mapping 1N. Option 3 message mapping 1:1. Option 4 message mapping N1. Question: what are features of business rules? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Note: answers to this question are not verified by our experts. Please study yourself and select the appropriate answers. Contribute: please send the correct answers with reference text/link on feedback@erpprep.com to get up to 50% cashback. Response. Option 1 they are required for manual decisions. Option 2 they are reusable and easy to maintain. Option 3 they are common definitions and operations. Option 4 they are system-centric. Option 5 they are people-centric. Question: a message mapping uses value mapping for conversion. How can you maintain the values for value mapping? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 maintain a value mapping group in the integration directory. Option 2 maintain the values in a mapping lookup. Option 3 maintain the values for value mapping in transaction SXMB_ADM. Option 4 maintain the values outside process integration and use value mapping replication. Question: the message type describes the structure of a message that SAP Process Integration, PL, sends or receives, and it determines the root element of the message. Which kind of signature can you use inside the message type? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 multiple complex data type. Option 2 single complex data type. Option 3 single simple data type. Option 4 multiple simple data type. Question: within SAP Business Process Management, BPM, a process context is represented by a data structure defined in what type of file? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 DTD. Option 2 EDMX. Option 3 WSDL. Option 4 XSD. Question: which objects are assigned to an integrated configuration object? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 XSLT mapping. Option 2 communication channel. Option 3 operation mapping. Option 4 imported archive. Question: which of the following standard monitoring types are provided in SAP NetWeaver Process Integration? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 process monitoring with process monitoring infrastructure, PMI. Option 2 functional business process monitoring using enterprise JavaBeans, EJB, modules. Option 3 system monitoring using the Computing Center Management System, CCMS. Option 4 system monitoring using the Application Interface Framework, AIF.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.